Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with the third episode in our current ADOM run with, where is he? Donald the Dangerous Madman. Yeah, I made a couple of changes on the recording settings and I hope that now you will be able to see the full screen. We had a couple of problems on the first episodes with the bottom of the screen being cut off. So I hope that this will be better now in this episode. But now let's directly go back into the action. Our hero Donald in the last episode found the High Mountain Village. And yeah, he had to go through a couple of pretty tough situations on the way down there. Well, anyways, he was successful in the end. He survived, and still, there's one thing that I forgot, why I will first return to the High Mountain Village now. Because I thought that we were stuck with the cursed shield and weapon at the moment, but probably we have a chance to get rid of that. Because maybe some of you remember that we managed, that we came past a scroll shop here in the Unremarkable Dungeon. And this shop actually sold scrolls of Remove Curse. Okay, a fire giant. Okay, no problem. It was just a hill giant. Good. Karmic Dragon. How do we want to kill this guy? Maybe with rocks. Do we have a sling? No. Got him. Perfect. So he's got some new scrolls in stack. I will carry these scrolls up to the stack with the remaining ones. Which of these scrolls do we want to buy? Where is the uncursing scroll? Here. 3 scrolls of uncursing. Buy them. Maybe I also want to buy the teleportation scrolls, just in case. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Maybe we'll not buy the teleportation scrolls. How expensive are these scrolls? Holy moly. I'm not gonna pay 7,000 for Remove Curse scrolls, sorry. Okay, it was worth a try, but it's a dwarf, and dwarves maybe don't like elves that much, and maybe he also doesn't like Chaos Knights. What a racist. Does Donald deserve to be treated in such a racist way? I'm not sure. Another wand. Anyways, scrolls of uncursing are not that rare, so I'm pretty positive that we will find one rather quickly in the main dungeon. Quickly kill this guy on the way. Rattling Warlord was no problem, luckily. And here we go. Maybe there's one more level that we can check on our way to the Unremarkable Dungeon. This one here. Yeah, our character has 114 HP, which is already quite a lot. We are generally pretty tough. Okay, here is a pool. Let's remember that. Might drink from that pool later. With more than 100 HP and 70 points of PV, I'm feeling pretty safe. Clubs and Hammers level 4 already. It's also getting into the right direction. It's not that bad that we are skilled with clubs, hammers, maces, and pole arms. That means that we've got a bit of a nice group of weapons to choose from, depending on what we find. So, okay, done with this level. But now, finally, let's try to... Okay, the Chaos Monks, let's kill them. Okay, we got them. Did they drop anything? Throwing knife? Iron boots? Nope. And here we are, in the Caverns of Chaos, the main dungeon of the game, where we will spend the next couple of episodes, I think. But the first levels of this dungeon should not be... should not be any real problem. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's one of these elevators. I eat the corpses and continue. Yeah, we already did the Unremarkable Dungeon, which is a lot tougher than the first levels of the Caverns of Chaos. So I'm really not afraid of the things we encounter here. Of course, I still play this carefully. But yeah, I really don't know what enemy should be able to be a real threat to us in the first of these levels. Yeah, of course that means that this might be a bit of a not so exciting episode, especially comparing it with the last one where we almost died 2 times. Well, there's nothing that we try to to repeat, but still, I think for the viewers of the series, it's maybe not the worst thing that can happen. Dark room. Okay. Just want to know the shape of the room. Good. Here are the downstairs. Yeah, there's no need to rush for the stairs because we cannot get the dwarven quests anyways. As the chaotic being that we are, Trunda will not give us any of his quests. Well, maybe that will, in the long term, be a disadvantage for Trunda, because it's pretty likely that Donald will just take revenge on him and maybe also on the complete rest of his clan. But we'll see that. Battery itself pretty good. Nice. Let's go to the downstairs. I want to go to the eastern downstairs. Ah, we've got 2 downstairs here. That's good. That means we have got an additional level. No special messages for this level. Here's the other down staircase. What do you want? Again, a lawful altar. Can't I get a chaotic altar, please? Ah, of course, we know that there are a couple of chaotic altars guaranteed to appear later in the game, but well, we're stunned. But I'd like to get an altar earlier than that, before the elemental temples. So we're done with this level, almost. Now we are Mithril Shield. I picked it up. I do that in, well, maybe normal mode. Wand of Magic Missiles. Nice. That might be a cool cloak. Check that out later. Because we already have a cool cloak. I think we bought the Cloak of Protection. Yes, we did. I kinda like to maybe blindly read that scroll, but well, not that necessary. So let's go up here and scout this level. Don't want to miss that. Again, no Lesser Vault. That's a bit sad. There is a high chance to get a Lesser Vault in one of these levels. Golden Wand. What does the fortune cookie say? They say that cursed potions of invisibility might have strange effects. Cursed potions of invisibility blind you, if I'm correct. Sometimes that's an effect that you absolutely wanna achieve. For example, to blind an enemy. And we're done with this level. Pretty easy. Oh, and we've got another scroll shop. The shopkeeper is... Is he human? He's a mist elf. I'm pretty sure that mist elves should give us better prizes. Item detection. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Kinda cool. That is... that cost a bit. Oh, a higher metal longsword as well. I will pick up everything, build a stack again, drop it here. Quickly kill the troll. And now check the stack. Uncursing? Yes, 2 scrolls of... they are so... Why are scrolls of uncursing so expensive? Maybe later, maybe later. Have we got any scrolls that we want to sell? Scrolls. I will sell the item destruction, I think. For 4 gold, that's worth. Not. That's it. I hope for better prizes with the Mist Elf. Maybe it's also because of our pretty low charisma and appearance, which are both at 1. So absolutely at the bottom of the possible. So, and we're done. Let's go downstairs. Aha, this is the arena level. Also, we are not able to do the arena quest, so at one point we might just go and kill everybody in there too. The Ratlings will not trade with us, being the Chaos Knight that we are. Still, I wanna scout the level, just so we get all the experience we can get on the way. We are already pretty close to level 13. See, if we try to talk with one of the Redlings, he said, "Business is closed." If we talk with this guy, he said, "Now face me, you bastard." It's always a bit dangerous. I don't want to... Okay, we're clear again, good. So, and we're done with this level. Continue. Whoa, big room. I see a kitty cat that we can definitely outrun. Oh well, I'd like to kill the guys around us. Potion of healing, I take that. See, we are a lot quicker than these cats. take the fresh meat. Here are the downstairs. I'd somehow like to scout this level first and pick up the herbs. Marble ring, cool. Also there's a scroll of amnesia, which is useless. Why did I pick it up? I don't know. Maybe. Kill the mimic. Got a bit of damage there. Here is the first herb patch that we find on this level. I'll just completely... oh well, maybe keep that one intact. Who knows, who knows. Copper bracers and a plate armor. I picked both of that up. Let's eat something heavy, like this large ration. The herbs were a bit disappointing. Sometimes you get a lot better stuff here. That acid attack did a crap ton of damage. Okay, let's remember. Care of chaos lizards. That's a chaos lizard, I think. Yeah, kill him quickly. Ha! He killed the cat. That's what I hoped for. I take that potion, I take the gloves, and I eat the corpse. Oh, spider spawner. I'd like to get rid of this guy before I leave this level. Paralyzed. Does some damage, but not too much. We get another corruption. Thin and nimble. Half weight plus 6 DV. Oh, that's pretty cool. But don't kill us, please. Just to make safe that nothing bad happens, I'll retreat to the stairs. Now, with a less OP character, it would have been better to play the whole level differently. Okay, that's just figurines, ain't it? Yeah, don't care about figurines. But with 70 points of PV and 120 HP, you can tank through a lot. You can get away with a lot of sloppy plays. Okay, ants. I think that soon I will, hopefully at least, get acid resistance. All we have to do is eat one of these ant corpses. Let's do that. The stomach tingles. Excellent. Acid resistance installed. Just kill a couple more ants on the way. Again, overburdened. Come on, eat stuff. Eat the iron ration. amulet. I think that's a water-breathing amulet. Gives us the chance to... I don't know, can we save the water dragon? Learn swimming? Maybe we can. Fomorian giant corpse. I'll eat that. Maybe we get a strength increase. Oh, we get. Perfect. Also, these arrows look pretty higher metalish. And here we've got a giant room full of gnolls. Ants come from the other way. Ants from the right, gnolls from the left. Level 13, yay! Let's max athletics. Apart from that, let's continue our way to max find weakness. Sling, giant ant warrior corpse. Brass bracers, nope, but I take the axes. And the goat. Oh, they pretty much cannot hurt us. Glass amulet, amulet of light, that's cool. I also take the battle axe and the broadsword and the key and the potions, and that's it. I also eat the iron ration, just to make sure that we do not get overburdened. And done here. Let's go downstairs. And queen, hey. By the way, did the corpse rot away? Yeah, it did. Okay. Strange smell. Okay, the Z is on this level. Let's see if we can find the Z. I take the halberd. All our weapons that sell for good prices. Uncursing! Yay! Fantastic. Okay. We've got just one holy water. Do I want to uncurse with it, or do I want to keep it for identifying when we reach Dwarftown? What is this? A horned helmet. I'll just take that. Okay, that's the Z. No, that's... yeah, that's it. Oh, this necromancer summoned a lot of skeletons there. Square key, brittle wand, both cool. And we've got a Mithra spear. Our chances are pretty big that this one brings us closer to... okay, bad luck. Somebody dropped the potion over here. And I eat the fire beetle corpse for a small chance of getting fire resistance. Maces and flails level 7. So sad that we cannot get Big Punch with this character. You sense immense danger, but the feeling passes. You shudder. You shudder. Was that a trapped room? Maybe. By the way, This might be a bit longer episode because I want to reach Dwarftown this time. Also because I'm so curious what loot we got. Absolutely want to find that out. Wand of Dog Creation, Shimmering Tome, and Gold. Broadsword. Higher Metal Ring Mail, we take that too. Maybe I can drop something. And I drop the Horned Helmet. I also drop the Stone Spear since it's cursed. The Giant and Ogre, both are no problems for this character. That's a scale mail, but an ordinary one, we don't need that. That's a Girdle of Weight, we don't need that at all. And this is indeed the trap room that I expected here. Okay, good. But we can get through the trap room to another door, and I wanted to check that out. Eat the Hill Giant Corpse. Oh, another point of strength. Perfect. Also, we got another point of toughness through our athletics, which is now already 18. That's pretty cool. Another corpse with a potential chance to get fire resistance was just eaten. We had a couple of lucky rolls with these corpses now. Okay, and we're done here. Let's go down to the next level. Got the Moorian Giant, got the statue. Oh, I think I just messed up my Horned Helmet. Rusty Horned Helmet. Indeed, that was a Rust Beast, and I just ran into it. Downwards, no special message for this level though. We are now on D10, so I think that the next level should usually be Dwarftown. So let's just continue to finish this one, and then do our business in Dwarf. Oh, Blink Dogs. Nice! I do not wanna kill all of you, but I also don't want to grind for your corpse in this episode. I will skip this level for now and go down to Dwarftown. So in the next episode we might begin with a nice little grind. Anyways, here is Waldenbrook, the dwarven shopkeeper, and we want to know what he has to offer. Leaf of bread, raw meat, adamantium saber. That's a nice weapon, if we had that trained. Braces of protection, cool. See invisible ring, not bad. Scroll of gold detection, no, we don't need that. Identify, cool. Water potion, boost toughness. Invisibility is also pretty cool. I know what I do now. I will drop my potions of water into the potion of holy water, just to create some additional water. Now I will drop my scroll of uncursing into the potion of holy water. And I will also drop The scroll of identify into a potion of holy water. Let's first identify all our stuff. Did we do that? I think we did, yeah. Let's now sell everything that we don't need. Which is the plate armor. That ring mail because it's worse than the other one. Oh, the fencing gloves of fidelity are pretty cool. Amulet of mana we don't need. Amulet of defense is pretty cool. We have bros of protection, cool. Now we've got lots of weapons to sell. Adamantium battle axe is not bad, but we haven't trained that. Brutal mithril long spear of surrendering. I keep that one for maximum damage. So this stuff first. No, the prices are not the worst, I think. What else do we want to sell? Sell the not so good bows. Not the light crossbow. I sell the unbalanced arrows. Where were they? I don't know. I just sell a couple of rocks. And maybe some more rocks. No, I keep the blessed rocks. Sell the bandages. The broken triangular tree. The iron ingot. Acid resistance, damage, cold resistance, that's all pretty cool. But since we already have got intrinsic acid resistance, I will sell that ring as well. I'll keep that. But I sell the amnesia scroll, of course, and the spell books. I sell the useless herbs, and that's it. So now let's uncurse all our cursed stuff. We the scroll of uncursing. Nice. That means that now we could also start our herb training. For willpower, yeah, actually no, only for willpower. So let's go down here, eat Morgia roots. 1, 2, wait, 2, 3, 4. Good. Training is started. We're not gonna deal with this guy yet. So the only thing I'll do in this episode is just walk around Dwarftown to scout everything. And then I think that we can be very happy with the results. Maybe take a short look through our equipment and equip the stuff that improves our general power. Because otherwise I will surely forget that next episode. And if we then die, everybody will be angry at me. And myself more than everybody else. So here we will later drop our not so important stuff. We don't have a door creation wand, or do we? We have. Perfect. Create a door. This door is trapped. What kind of a lock do we have? A tiny lock. Have we got a tiny key? No, we don't. Kick it. Anyways, let's wait a minute. Stunned anymore? Okay. So, equipment. We'll keep the horned helmet. Amulet of defense. Which weapon do we want to use? I think I sold all the other weapons, so probably we'll stay with the Mistral Mace for a while. But we will definitely swap our shield for this amazing medium shield. Also, we can now swap our gloves for a ring of damage and a ring of cold resistance. Now re-equip the gloves. The fidelity bonds are better than the thick gauntlets. We've got braces of protection. Let's equip the short bow just for the fun, because I should absolutely train that. Yeah, that's our character. 22 points of protection value. That's something, I guess. And that's how we end this episode. In the next episode, I will do some inventory management.